Hello everyone! For this video, I'm going to be doing my first ever Battle League tournament. So I thought it'd be a fitting theme for the new championship clash set. So, you know, 500 likes are like goal. So I randomly picked some Switch Strike and some, actually, I more of just selectively picked some Switch Strike and some Slingshot bays. So how this works is I already set up a challenge for it. So I'm going to post a picture up right now. So how it's going to work is that we're going to go through the brackets, and through each bracket we go through, I will be using one of these 6 bays, and if a bay is able to defeat one of the 6 bays from the set, they can move on. If they lose, well, they can't advance. So the whole idea is going to be through each stage, the first stage, second, third, fourth, right? They're going to have to go up against one of these bays. Now for the first one, since there's so many matches, there's only going to be 6 of the bays that were the winners of that bracket. You know what I mean. You know what I mean in a second as we move on. Anyways, let's just get started. It's going to be a lot of fun, and we're going to see what happens. And by the way, the stadium's sick. So yeah, let's begin. So for our first matchup, it is TAKARA versus Turbo Valtryek, which kind of an RIP of a matchup. So I'll do about if they're both slingshot based, I'll do slingshot mode. If it's different, then I'll just do whatever. But yeah, it's a best of 3 points. So let's get started. Riding the rails right now, really cool. Bay is attacking right now, so let's see who's gonna get it. Turbo Valtryek or TAKARA for the first round. Jeez, wow. All right, looks like it's TAKARA. Fair play, I guess. All right, second round. Let me try to actually. Yeah, let me try to. I thought, hey, you know, let's do the slingshot mode on Wedge. Okay, that's Turbo Valtryek. All right. So let's try it again. That is a ring out. So that is TAKARA 2-1. Point score is just going to be normal. So whatever it is normally, that's what it is going to be for this video. Can Turbo Valtryek make a comeback? It is 2-1 right now. Hopefully we can see a comeback today, please. And no. Turbo Valtryek has been eliminated. One of the big players right off the bat. All right, TAKARA advances. All right, next up is going to be Morrigna M4 against Asteroid OohTron. This was random. This was not on purpose by any means. I know people will be like, oh, was it on purpose? No, it's just, I got this matchup. So it's going to be a little bit weird. So hopefully, you know, I think I'll just switch Morrigna to slingshot mode in the next round. Because I don't want it to just be these weird stamina matches. Come on. We're not going to have a repeat of the first round. Asteroid OohTron with the score of 1-0. I'm gonna move on to our next round. So I have the feeling of regret. I have the feeling of regret today. Wait. No, there could still be something. Or not. Alright, that was Morrigna M4. Next round. Wait! That hit on top! No, we can't count that. I really wanted to count that, but like, wait, no, that... I could clearly see that hit on top. I would have done so well if the dumb rail system didn't get it stuck. Alright, well, fair play. Asteroid OohTron is our winner and advances. Next up, we have got Turbo Spryzen versus Luinor L4. Highly requested from the past. Very funny. Oh wow, I was gonna say very funny. We just got the request for it. It's a little hard to see. Oh, you can't even. I feel like you can't even catch it either way because the pocket's right there. All right. Well, that was Luinor L4. Very surprising. Are we just gonna have like the underdogs win this whole time? Because I'm gonna be very surprised. Poor L4. It is now 1-all. So hopefully Turbo Spryzen can maybe lose. So that way, none of the heavy hitters get. Oh my god! GG. That was Turbo Spryzen. Legit punched it out of the stadium. Luinor L4 has been eliminated. Incredible. Next up, we have got Onguard versus Kerbeus. Really doesn't matter because I don't think Onguard will win. That was a double burst, so fair play. Fair play. You wanna know what? Next round, they're both gonna be in their Slingshock mode. I did not expect that at all. That was a crazy hit. Jesus. All right, next up. Onguard fighting for its life, and it seems to win with the score of 1-0. Kerbeus going wild. Onguard seems to be stuck. Ooh, Kirby takes advantage of the fact that it's stuck on the rails, but Onguard seems to counter. All right. What is it, 2-1? 2-1? Yeah. That is disgusting. We will definitely not count that round. We are not going to count that round. That was just rude. Come on. We gotta be fair to Kerbeus at least. That legit went so fast in the rails. Onguard might win with the survivor. Will it do it? And it does. But Zankye, just Slingshock. But why? You should never kept in Sling. Well, they're both in Slingshock mode. So Onguard moves on. Kerbeus has been eliminated. Moving on to our next matchup, which is going to be Revive Feet. That's actually funny that it's random, but I actually got that matchup. So we're gonna see. This is like a brothers duel right here. Dread Hades has knocked it out, and Dread Hades is the victor of the first round. Phoenix will be in the Slingshock mode for the next round. Hades is in its attack mode, but it seems like Hades will switch to... Wow, I just had to do that just to throw me off. To its defense mode. Yeah, it's defense mode. For the next round. Seems there may have been a mistake. Or not. Am I gonna count that? I'm not gonna count. Wow. You wanna know what? Forget it. I'm gonna count that. No, actually, no, I can't actually count that because I didn't count the one before. Alright. I have to be fair with my rules. So we are not. Alright, whatever. Fair play. I say I'm not. I can't count that one. Okay, fine, whatever. I did get a knockout. Alright, 1-all. I'm gonna fix it so we stop seeing the scraping. I'm gonna put it back in its attack mode. Instead of its defense mode, because I hate it when the base scrape, and it's just such like a painful sound to hear. I mean, to be fair, it didn't get stuck there. It got stuck on its own pocket, so whatever. That's gonna go to Dread Hades, I guess. So it's a little bit weird. What is it? What are we at? 2-1? Phoenix, for some reason, knocked Hades back in. It may be 2-all if Phoenix can get the right hits in. And you thought. No, actually, no, never mind. That was Phoenix. Yeah, okay. Okay, now it's making things a little bit more interesting. We got Phoenix. Yeah, well, whoever gets this will win. So it's Phoenix versus Hades. We're gonna see who wins it, who moves on, who takes the title of the winner and moves on. Phoenix or Hades? Ah, dread Hades, alright. Alright, we're going to be moving on to our next matchup, which is going to be Heat Salamander. He had the TT name there for a second, versus Emperor Forneus. So... both in SLINGSHOCK mode, so it makes sense. No more of this battle ring mode. So it could be anyone. It could legitimately be anyone. See? Well, okay, it was Forneus, I guess. That doesn't really change too much about it. Yeah, go Forneus. Go Forneus. You know, go Forneus, man. Alright, anyways, we're gonna try that again. Alright, Salamander. If it's gonna be Salamander, it'll be Salamander. I'll be surprised, I guess. Well, what's Forneus gonna do? Emperor Forneus. Okay, okay. That Salamander's gotta get dumb SLINGSHOCK mode out, jeez. I mean, this is also a strategy the bait can do, but still, it's kind of weird. Alright, that's Emperor Forneus. So, let's move on to our last match. Before I move on, we're going to do Hercules versus Hercules. You can see right here, Hercules versus Perfect Phoenix. So, both the bays are already in their modes, so... Hercules suffers. Oh, man. It suffers from getting stuck on the rail rush. That is Perfect Phoenix, which is a big sad, Alright, next round. Oh my! Hey, that was Hercules. That was Hercules. Okay, fair play, fair play. Let's try it. And... oh, big RIP. That is Phoenix. Phoenix is our winner, which means now we're going to eliminate 6 bays randomly. Well, not actually eliminate. I'm just gonna pick like 6 random bays, and I want to make them go up against like whatever. So if they get eliminated, they don't move on to the next video. So these are the bays that they're gonna have to go up against in a one-on-one match, 1 round only, against these bays. So I'm just gonna randomly decide it. So whatever, I'm just gonna like close my eyes, I guess. And okay, our first match is going to be Onguard against Valtryek. So if either of them gets eliminated in the next episode, they're not gonna appear. So I guess to be fair, I'll do like 2 matches. And it's not really fair if I just do 1 match and I launch like one or the other first. Okay, that is Valtryek. That lost. Onguard, with its defensive maneuver, easily evaded it. A little surprised at how fast it evaded it. Onguard survives, and Valtryek gets eliminated. Onguard will move on to the next episode. So, picking our next random matchup, we are going to do Breaker Excalius versus Rocktavor R4. We're going to see if the champion can clash and win. or lose. First match goes to Rocktavore, but Excalibur still has a chance in the next round to ride the rails and actually win. Also, Rocktavore is not really that bad of a leader for Hasbro, with all things considered. So I'm gonna, it's an RIP because I knew I'd hit it and I knew it did it burst before it knocked it out. So Excalibur, you have been eliminated by the one and only Rocktavore. So our next matchup will be Geist Fafnir against the Dread Hades. This time no Slingshock mode, only one round. We're gonna see if Fafnir can actually hold up against Hades. No, I just saw him like, no, I'm not gonna have it to where Hades just has to lose to Fafnir because he didn't even get the good hit in. See, now it's fair. And this is also a strategy, you know, that Hades can do, where it just, you know, waits it out. Waits it out. Fafnir is spin stealing, but the groove in the middle is making it difficult. Alright, fair play. We're gonna do one more round this time. Will Fafnir be eliminated as well? Fafnir gets eliminated. Big sad. Big sad. So Hades will move on. Fafnir failed to stop Dread Hades. Dread Hades is our victor. Moving on to the next episode. So, we're going to get our next bay, which will be, we'll do Turbo Achilles versus Emperor. I picked it. Should close my eyes, so. Try not to kill it. Feels so bad for Forneus. Actually, Forneus might win, so who knows? And the only reason why I'm not going to try to get any closer of a shot is because these bays are both basically blue. So, it's really hard for that camera to focus on them. That is Forneus, so whoever wins the next one, if it's a burst by Achilles, Forneus cannot move on. So, we're going to see. Alright, well, whatever. I mean, it hit it, so I guess they're tied now, but we still got to do... No, actually, let me just redo that. Okay, it's gonna... I touched it, but let's be honest now, Achilles was gonna outspin it, so... Forneus with a comeback, hello? That is Turbo Achilles. Turbo Achilles has eliminated Forneus. It will be moving on and replacing it. We have two more matches. We got Asteroid OohTron versus the one and only Air Knight. I'm gonna really hate if it wins just because it knocked it to the side. Like, that's gonna really cheese me off, I swear to God. And it probably will. Well, actually, in all fairness to OohTron, its attack is actually working pretty effective right now. Yeah, alright, fair play, I guess, fair play. Alright. OohTron is actually giving Air Knight all it can, so maybe OohTron won't be eliminated. I mean, I guess we're gonna see. So, I know the first session might be long, but don't worry about the other ones, because the other rounds won't be as long. And at the end, they'll just show the edited thing to show you who won, so we can just, like, follow along. Yeah, that's gonna be OohTron. So, OohTron has eliminated Air Knight, so OohTron will be moving on in the next episode. Last one is gonna be interesting, because it's Phoenix versus Spryzen. What? Hello? Oh, because the dumb stoppers were out and I forgot to close them. Ah! Alright, we're gonna try Phoenix against Spryzen now. Alright, we're gonna try Phoenix against Spryzen now, so... I mean, Spryzen is stuck, but if it can outlast it... That is Phoenix. That is Phoenix who definitely outspun Spryzen. That is 100%. No. Not this time. This is literally the last round for this video. I'm not counting that. I'm sorry. Spryzen, come on! I'm willing to give Spryzen a chance. I'll give it one more chance. And if it loses, it loses. I'm not going to give it a second chance. Because I'm going to be fair, because I did mess up the first round. Oh, it actually got tied with it, so I don't even have to try to give it a chance. Alright, Spryzen for the next round will be in its stamina mode. So that way, it'll be a little more interesting. Dread Phoenix giving some good hits. Ooh, Dread Cannon! Ineffective, not doing anything, not a zip. Spryzen is gonna be our champion, and it is. Spryzen will be moving on. Alright, so with all the bays that have been eliminated, next episode it's going to be... Let me get all the bays for it. So it should be like just like 8 bays. So it's Spryzen, Hades, OohTron, Phoenix, Triptune, Rocktavor, Hercules, and Onguard. Wow, that's actually kind of funny that these are the only bays that are left. Alright, but this was the first episode of my Battle League video. I might change this up again when Rise comes out, so I guess stay tuned for that. And thank you for watching. Tell me your thoughts in the comment section below, obviously. I'll probably leave a picture up right now for how the thing is, the challenge thing, whatever. And bye. Have a wonderful day.